Hello everybody, my name is Cao. Today I'm going to have a presentation about the great novel that I ever read. It's called Three Kingdoms, and it's also called The Romance of Three Kingdoms. It is written 600 years ago by Luo Guanzhong, a famous writer in China, and when I look at this novel, I am surprised about how smart the old Chinese people were, and see the spirit grow as the time goes by. And for my presentation, there has three parts. The first is to introduce the background about the Three Kingdoms, the history, and the second, I will introduce three characters which is famous in the novel, and the third, I will talk about some of my idea about the main idea of this novel. Okay, here we have the first part, and please look at this map. This is kingdom area about the three kingdoms. Wu, Wei, Shu, and Cao Cao is the leader of Wei, Liu Bei is the leader of Shu Han, and Wu is the leader of Wu is Sun Quan. And this novel is talk about the military fight with the three kingdoms, and they have struggle, they have arguments, they have different opinion, political opinion. So they have fight for each other. And now you can see here, it's the name of the leader and the kingdoms. And I'll introduce a battlefield. This is one of the most important battle in the Three Kingdoms novel. It's called the Red Cliff. And here you can see there's a picture from the movie of Red Cliff, and it's just a small part of this novel. And this Red Cliff is on the Changjiang River, which is also a famous river in China. Cao Cao is as the lead of Wu Wei, and against the Shu Han, which lead by Liu Bei, and Wu lead by Sun Quan. And you can see this is Liu Bei, and this is Zhuge Liang, which I will talk about later. Cao Cao, he took almost 1 million people's army, and he wants to get the land of Shu Han and Wu. So two of them, Liu Bei and Sun Quan, as the leader of Shu Han and Wu, they get together to defend the attack from Cao Cao. So they just have 700,000 people, but they won at the end because they use the fire to burn out all the boats of Cao Cao, and it's another long story. Maybe if you have interesting, you can watch this movie. It's called Red Cliff. And as the second part, I will introduce three characters, important characters in this novel: Cao Cao, Liu Bei, and Zhuge Liang. And the first one is Cao Cao. He is the leader of Wei. And you can see this is a picture of him, very serious face, and because he is merciless, because he killed a lot of people, even killed the last Han Dynasty kings, and became the king of himself. He's smart, powerful, and also he killed his own uncle because he thought his uncle may tell him out to the old government hunting. And the second character I will introduce you is Liu Bei. He, as you see, before in the movie, and he is the leader of Shu Han, and he is the winner of the Red Cliff battlefield. And we can see Liu Bei is a very mercy people. He thinks that people should get together that has the most power to do anything and even to build a country. And he has ambitions about he want to rebuild the old dynasty Han because his great grandfather is the king of the Han dynasty. So, and maybe thousands of people will fight for him because he's mercy and with any response. When Liu Bei was young, he is just a weaver. You know, weaver just put something in noodles and thread, and then he became the king. Because I remember one of his famous words is, don't do anything, do not miss any small things that you think is not worth to do, and don't do anything bad if it is very small, and still don't do it. Big thing. And the third character I will introduce Zhuge Liang. He is a military counselor for Liu Bei. You can see here, and he is a genius. He just lost 2 battles in his whole life. When he was before his time, Liu Bei almost didn't win any battles of him. But then, just 2 lose, lost. And as his person, he's also a statesman, engineer, and scholar. You can see here. And in this picture, you can see he is always wearing a robe, and in his hand there's a feather fan. And there's a most interesting story about him is when he was dead. When he was dead, his partner make a puppy with wood like him at the top of the city. And when the enemy see this puppy, they thought Zhuge Liang is back. So this puppy scared the army away. Okay. And now we go into the third part, which the main idea I'm thinking about. And this is a novel that talk about describe about the battle and struggle and fighting with 3 kingdoms. But the author still wants to let the people know about the friendship, loyalty, and family love between them. And there are a lot of heroes fight for their belief without any doubt. And in this depends on this, it pushes the history going forward. And in this novel, they also talk about a lot of advance of technology in the energy or products, something like that. And it also increases the different cultural background as a communication. So it's very important to this. This novel is very important to Chinese history. And in conclusion, I'm talking about the 3 kingdoms. It happened. There's most information I forgot. It happens in the 3rd century in China. And first, I'm talking about the background, the battlefield, most important battlefield, and